Let's talk about T.I. You see who I got up there. You see who I got up there, don't you? Let's talk about T.I. I want y'all to see exactly what happened, big coach. We're gonna go to on-site. I believe we're gonna use on-site as a source. You know, because man, how many people I wanna see what my community is like. Because you know, we coming up in two different eras, right? I'm from Texas, bro. Yo, it's like a unsaid rule. It's like an unsaid rule in Texas, in the South. My mama told me this. What you talking about, Brad? Let me cam up. My mama told me this. Boy, I will kill you. I brought you in this world. I will take you out. That's not, listen. In the South, I seen it before. They not playing when they say that. It's like, okay, you ever seen Old Yeller? You ever seen people who, you know what I mean, that's in the South too. Michael Vick got, you know what I'm saying, did time for that. When your dog snap on you, down here, we take the dog out pasture, out back to the pasture and put him to sleep. How dare you? I got to take you out. I got to put you to sleep because my babies, we got babies in here. We're going to have babies. You don't run this household. The same thing goes for, I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, Lord. Y'all don't even understand. We're going to go to on-site, and I want y'all to see exactly, like, because I want you to catch the real, you know what I'm saying, like the whole thing. I don't want you to jump out the window and judge, you know what I'm saying? I want you to catch the whole, grasp the whole thing, right? I just know where I'm from. You can't even smack your lips, bro. You might lose a tooth. Do you hear what I'm saying? Well, boy, you can't even smack your lips, so you might lose a tooth. T.I. from the South. T.I. from the South, so I don't know what's going on here. But we're going to roll tape. This is cringeworthy. You tune into the Black People's Podcast. This is King Harris, the young King Harris, going off on his daddy.
You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
Now, we didn't already start the video wrong. That's his mama he talking to. I can't even get through the whole video. That's his mama he talking to. Salute to BK. At BK right now. That's one of my people. She says right here, wow. He's saying, get off to his pops. That's what's gonna happen as the film rolls. Yo, this is cringeworthy, bro, because R.I.P. to my moms. I just know what would have happened to me. Salute to my old man. Even though that they got a divorce. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna break that. I can tell you right now, I remember they put all the differences aside. That time I felt like I wanted to buck my mama. That time I felt like I wanted to take the belt. Yo, let me cam up. That time I felt like I was gonna take, I was tired, 13, 14. I was getting up. I was getting up there. I was like the same height of my mama. You see what I'm saying? This whooping was kind of debatable, but it wasn't. Do what you do. Do what you're supposed to do as a child. You see what I'm saying? I thought it was debatable. I felt like I was gonna grab the belt this time, like on some. No, I felt like I was just going like no. I remember this. I remember like it was yesterday. She said, "Oh, you grown now." My nigga, she didn't even say nothing to me, bro. I thought it was over. You see what I'm saying? I thought it was a wrap. I had went over to my friend's house, spent the night somewhere, my nigga. When I say I came back 2 days later, they always had issue. Whatever issues they had, they was best friends that day. He was waiting outside smoking a Joe. I'm talking about my daddy. He was waiting outside smoking a Joe, waiting for me. Before I even stepped in the house, nigga, I had two-piece combo. Two-piece combo right there at the door. You see what I'm saying? So when I look at this video and I see how he talking to his mama, T.I. right there.
No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and your family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Hey, what is she talking about?
Get off me, nigga.
Did you hear him say? Did you hear him say, "Get off me, nigga"? It's really over. You know, when you're talking to your mama like that. Him and T.I. is together. I mean, you know, T.I. and Tiny together. You know, he should have stole off on you right there. He should have stole off on you. You know what I'm talking about. You gotta catch how you gotta catch him. You see, I'm old school. That's why I need y'all to help me out. I'm a finish rolling that tape because see, my mind go to a certain place, and I need y'all to. We living in a new era. You see, I need y'all to help me because my mind start going left. And we got 2 boys in the house. This side is in me. It stay reserved because we in a new age, and I like her way of parenting. I like the new age way of parenting. I like having, you know, when the kid not scared to come talk to you, or, you know, you have an open dialogue, right? New age shit, not stay in your place. You don't have no place. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's still certain elements. Let me can back up. It's still certain elements. It's certain elements of that type of old school parenting that you need, and that's where I come in handy. But I need y'all to help me, because am I wrong? Because my mind's saying that right now. If I ever catch these young boys, you see what I'm saying? I keep it nice, I keep it kosher, I keep it respectful, I treat them like young men. They're amazing. But God forbid, I'm watching this. It's a side of me that they don't even know, because right there, I'm stealing off on you. Like, I don't even know you, bro. I'm getting that established, my nigga. I'm not, you feel me? 1, 2. Neck, jaw, whatever I catch, bro. You gonna catch that real quick. Nigga, who you talking to? Who you talking to, nigga? And we could talk about it, you feel me? Whatever you got to say as you gathering yourself. You see your mind start to get right. As you recouping, gathering yourself from that, I bet you your response gonna be, that's just me. I need y'all on deck. Y'all come holler at me and let me know if I'm wrong. I'ma roll tape. You see what I'm saying? It's hard for me to watch, man. It's hard for me to watch.
Man, get off me, nigga.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
And that's a fact. And that's a fact. I'm gonna run that back again, because that last thing he said is true.
I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and your family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Hey, what is she talking about?
Get off me, nigga. Man, get off me, nigga.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
That last part is so true. Youngsters, don't get it twisted. You go get your baby right now. You can let your kid, you can let your baby, hey, you can go get your babies right now while I tell y'all this. I ain't gonna lie to you about this. That last part he said is true. I don't care how old you are, little youngster, this old man strength. That last part was true, but he should have showed him. That last part was so true, but I don't think he quite understood. I don't think he quite understood, because you have to, while you telling him that, you got to be showing him that. And I think he was. We really couldn't see. I think that's when, you kind of get him by that neck. You clench him by that neck just to let him know, wait, now you can't do nothing with me, little nigga. I think a little bit of that was going on, just to diffuse. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had James up there. Let me get him up there again. James who? I'm talking about the Good Times daddy, James Evans. That's the only person, the only type of person that's called for a situation like this. You got to tap in to your James Evans. where you land. Am I tripping? Am I going too far? As soon as he popped off, you know, and let's go viral about that. If we're gonna go viral about anything, we're gonna go viral about you know, was T.I. wrong for stealing off on his son for disrespecting his mama like that? That would have been the headline. Listen, you know, damn. Bradman dragged his son at an Atlanta Falcons game. That would have been the headline. Then you would have been able to get to the bottom of, you see, why did this happen? Oh, the little nigga was disrespecting his mama. That could never happen. No, this all we living in a whole alternate universe. He talking, yo, nigga, get off, yo, he bucked his daddy, yo, that's crazy. And you supposed to be T.I. We getting devalued at every corner. We getting diluted, and you know, I'm sorry to my ladies. I got to speak up, man. As a black man, cause you know we got ladies. This ain't no sausage fest. Right? We got ladies that tune in here. But let me talk to my brothers, bro. In every element, damn near in every segment of society, we getting devalued, and we are not partly, I'm going to say mostly responsible. You see? I'm going to say mostly responsible. I'm talking about across the board. This right here was simple, but it was the limelight. It was this reality show. It was the bag. You see? As gangsters, you wanted to, you know, you want to call yourself T.I. As you know, if you was really that dude, you know, that ain't. If I'm hustling niggas, I'm that. Come on, man, we got to take care of that. But you think about the bag, you got the reality show. You don't want to show how a real father is supposed to handle that. He wasn't even supposed to be addressing Tiny like that. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Once he come to you like that, then yo, for the culture, bro. If you really for the culture, you should have. You know what you should have did, boy. You know what you should have did, boy. And nobody couldn't have told you nothing. Nobody couldn't have told you nothing. You could have saved. You could have saved the culture. You could have saved the black family. You could have saved. You see what I'm saying? Just like that, because we need help, bro. We need help. So now we see that, damn, if that's T.I., you ain't got no respect. You take care of the family. You supposed to, you know, you brought the bacon home. You see what I'm saying? You got the reality show. You supposed to be head of the household. And niggas is riding like that. They ride. Just same thing with Boosie. You had Boosie's daughter. Like, we living in crazy times. And then so you take that and then you couple it with, you know, because that's your choice. You made a choice. I don't know if it's evolution or it's change. You did tell them, yo, it ain't nothing you could do. You know what time it was. Ain't nothing you could do with this, boy. Let me handle this, man. But you know what I'm saying? All we saw, you know, the headlines is, you know, your son got physical with y'all, bro. Because that's the day and age that we living in. Ain't no more James Evans. That you know, I guess that those type of daddies don't exist no more. You see what I'm saying? Even a billionaire, even Kanye West, even a genius, so-called genius, a billionaire. You see what I'm saying? Tyrese. You see what I'm saying? Hey, money can't get you no respect. Take care of your business, don't get you the respect. And I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. I'm telling you what's going on, cause I'm looking at you niggas. I see everything. I'm peeling the curtain back. This shit don't look right. These are choices. Niggas putting on high heels, lipsticks, and dresses. Nigga, these are choices. These are choices. These are choices. Niggas out here simping over females. Puff Daddy, that's why you got caught up, simping. What do you mean simping? What do you mean simping, Brett? Meaning you can't get a female off your own merit. So you out here simping. Talk about it ain't tricking. But you come on, man. You holding a position, you holding power. Because you don't know how to get a female off your own merit. Then it backfires on you. And they come at their ass years later. Because you're out here simping. These are choices. These are choices. Yo, we down bad, fellas. I'm not trying to lead y'all nowhere. I'm telling y'all, we down bad. I'm making an assessment. It's hard out here, man. And we not leaving no room, no motivation to come back, bro. I would have loved to see T.I. And like I said, y'all can chime in, let me know if I'm wrong. I would have loved to see T.I. You feel me? I hate to say it. Getting his son ass like he's supposed to. He should have. You feel me? I'm gonna bust you in your chest, boy. I would have loved to, for that to have been just a different headline. I wanna go to the comments though, because I know what I would have done. But what would you have done? You see, I got James Evans on there as a father. I put that image up there because, that's what comes to mind when I see that type of, behavior. And yeah, man, this is why we losing our babies, man. This is why we losing our babies, man. But I want y'all to talk to me, man. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I'm old fashioned. But if that's the case, then where are we going? That can't be the case. You tuned into the Black People's Podcast. DP says, Granny made me pick my own switch off the tree. Let's talk about it. My grandma had me kneeling in the kitchen on rice kernels on both of my knees. Do you understand what I'm saying? He also says, sorry, but King would have been missing some fronts. He just got some new teeth, didn't he? He just got some new teeth, didn't he? Who you think paid for them teeth? Who you think paid for that grill like that? So I agree with you. We're going to take you back. We're going to fix you up right. But this right here, you'll never forget. You'll never forget. I'll never forget the time I got out of line. We got this new age parenting, and because I'm part of the wave too. I dig it, like allowing the kids to, have an opinion, allowing the kids to be free, create their future, have a say in their life. I feel like this type of parenting does create a stronger leadership. You know what I'm saying? It creates a better life for your child because they not just, on some slave shit, wait for somebody to tell them what to do. They know how to take leadership, take ownership. I'm okay with that. But I still feel like the old school element always has to be in the tuck because they gonna try you. They gonna jump out of line. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about, you see, and it's a difference because, me and my lady had this conversation because we used to bump heads. We used to bump heads over this. She'd be like, well, why you like that? And I would, let her know, like how I was raised and how those certain situations saved my life. Like let's take for instance when there was a time when my mom had told me while we was in Fifth Ward, she told me not to go up this certain block and hang on this certain corner at the corner store, right? I wanted to go up there and do it anyways because they had the Street Fighter game up there. They had Street Fighter, right? They had the arcade, but niggas was up there selling crack. Niggas up there shooting dice. Niggas up there pimping hoes. That's where I was drawn to that. I wanted to go up there. You see what I'm saying? One time my mama caught me up there. She came, when I say she beat my ass like a nigga, she beat my ass like a nigga in front of all these people, bro. But I understood at a later age that it was life or death. That, you see, most of those people that was at that store is dead or in jail now. Most of those people that was at that store in Fifth Ward are dead or in jail. Had I stayed going up there, I would have been in the same box. So it wasn't nothing where she could debate me on. She's fighting me for my life. So in our community, in the black community, I'm talking about my people. I feel like that type of old school parenting, that heavy hand, is still needed in certain situations. Because a lot of times, like I said, our kids' life are, the kids' lives are hanging in the boundary. Their life is on a scale, and they need you. It's not, we don't get opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to, mess up and come back and fix it, mess up, come back and fix it. We don't have people waiting in line to give us opportunity. We don't have people waiting, in line to catch us when we fall and, dust us back off. No. One mistake for your child could put them under. One mistake for your youngin' could set them back on a course that they can never recoup from. You know what I'm talking about, because some of us have fell victim to the same thing. We made one mistake in life, and it took us so long to get back on the right path. And that path will never be what it could have. You see what I'm saying? So you want to stop. That's our job to, prevent the youth from making the same mistakes, especially if the youth is yours.